Let's continue with this mistake. Hopefully it works fine today. So, we left it off that we had just arrived in Solitude. As far as the story goes, I think we're gonna go meet up with someone to talk about the Ice Coven Witches. Oh, crown games are on sale. You should open the crown store. I'll take this. Is there anything else that's free? Actually, I have some crowns, right? I have 500 crowns. I think that's just from like the version of the game I got. Oh, what the fuck? The starter pack costs 550 crowns. That's free. Oh, no it's not. Never mind. I was wrong. Ticket dies. A chicken. Any race, any alliance bundle. Oh. That's cool, I guess. Starter pack. Black Panther Cup Pet. Hey, what? Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Visual effects. Vanishing. Superior rewards. Crown gems. There's 2 different currencies in this cash shop. DLC, what? Oh, yeah, the ones I have say purchased. Guilds and Glory, the 4 DLC Mega Pack. Which ones are they? Orsinium, cool. Oh, I should get that if I end up playing this game, because that's my orc land. Mark, wait, what? You have to buy access to Markov. What the fuck is this video game? Where's my weapon at? What's going on? Run. It's weird to see Solitude look so, like, nice. It's definitely brighter and more colourful. And besides that, like, completely the same. Which is also weird in its own way, considering the time gap.
Just a small donation?
No. Can I talk to the guards so they can say the funny things? No.
Well?
Yeah, we looked at this last time. Journal. Here we go. Yeah, that's the main quest. So let's do this. Oh, interesting. You can just press right and it like switches through your quests.
I'm not actually from Solitude. I grew up in several cities.
But man, I want to hit things really hard. Is the forge still up here? Still up here. I mean, is it up here yet? Oh yeah, look at that. Looks a little different. Radiant Remnants. Mara's Hearts. Baron's Hammer. That one doesn't ring a bell. Radiant Remnants has like an actual shop. Carpenting store. What the fuck?
I'm quite sure that when a dwarf sneezed, they use that sound to name something around them. How else do you explain Enchi? Not you. I'll get it right someday.
Oh. Should buy that 500 pack. Because I'll get like a baby cub. Where is that? Not that one. I get a horse with that one in costumes. What? No, I want that. Thief outfit. What's it look like though? Knight of the Flame. Mage's Guild research robes and a white mane horse. Oh, hang on, there was a preview button. I was like, crap. Well, actually, I shouldn't get my hopes up. I think most of the armor in this game looks bad. Oh. There are different variations of the horse. Is that? Yeah. That's a lot. Patch gonna be in the collection screen. Which is here. I guess I should use one of these scrolls, huh? Oh. This game doesn't seem to run very well. Oh, I see. I made a mistake. For 2 hours. Okay. I always prefer things in games that are like 50% bonus up to point limit. Because then you know you're spending it when you're actually like spending it. I guess there's more potential in a... What's going on over there? Is the player just killing NPCs? I don't own the DLC to go to Markov, so I can't click that. This game's fucked. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I already had this one registered because they like gave it to me because they wanted me to teleport here instead of walking. Fuck that. That looks nice. Some of the art design choices in this game look nice. And some don't. For example, armor. He's in the house.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you!
I'll stab you first.
I mean it! One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker! I don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours. Dead? Stone's mercy. And I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. Don't even like it here. You'll never... He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was... The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing, trying to blend in. Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druid. Take Brondo's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he... We're stuck between the despot of Markarth and the Scold King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. They'd be wise to. The only time Reachmen and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No, who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine. A wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachmen and the Nords more times than I can count.
I guess Markarth isn't
They
in the greatest
control the
condition right
territory
now.
Seeing Reachmen wandering the streets of Solitude, you'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Reachmen do...
The fall of Markarth. Alright. I guess that's what the Distil is about. Look at him, he's good. Cute. Such a marked crate. And this one is full of the cryptic direction. I like if you line your compass up with an objective. It tells you what the objective is. That's cool. Is that a distance indicator? Wouldn't be too bad either. That's to the vent. Ash-covered fragments. Hey, it's Saka. Thanks for the follow. If you're reading this, I never made it to a meeting at the Blue Palace. I'm like the dead or not dungeon. It's a flame atronach right there. Oh. Oh no, it's my mistake. It's a spriggan. I didn't finish reading the book because I got attacked. Yeah, it says to go this way, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't see it. I saw its health bar, but I didn't see that. That's in Solitude. Okay. Solitude Outlaws Refuge. Guild Trader, General Goods Merchant, Fence, Banker, Fence. Why 2 fences? Affiliation, maybe? Snow Melt, sweet. The Outlaws have a logo. Right, okay. Let's go do this. Oh, fancy. Grotwood. This region is the southern heart of the Wood Elves' great forest and home to more of the gigantic Grot Oaks than any other part of Valenwood. Its capital, now also the capital of the entire Aldemir Dominion, is Eldenroot. Yeah, I don't want to be here. I didn't know it'd be Aldemir garbage. Cold Harbor.
Ah, you are the one I seek.
Ew.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Do I need to make a comment?
My benefactor awaits you in the Patheri House, near Tradesman Square.
Why is it so still? I'd heard the Grot Oaks never stop.
Perhaps it grew tired of wandering and is resting. Or perhaps it has always been thus. Whatever the answer, it now marks the center of the Dominion. Even Somerset acknowledges its might. So long as it stands tall, we will prosper under the shadow of its boughs. Let's continue on.
It's just a tree.
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if he really tricked me.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I'm busy.
All this way and for nothing.
I'm just here to get cake or something. Cool.
Shameful. This is not the Dominion we were promised.
I'm sure just running in a straight line through the forest will be safe. My inventory's getting full. Ooh. Where exactly am I going? That's quite a walk. So that's Elden Root. This is... Oh, I went far actually. I was up here. Scram. Now I'm all the way down here in Valenwood. Sorry, Grotwood. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's some waypoints they just give you. What's that? On point. Fisherman's Isle. I like the sound of this. Hey man. Have a good day. Nice boat.
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers.
Sure.
They'll take...
Now we're going somewhere else. We're going to the Somerset Isles. I have to go down there. Jesus. What? I see the cost is counting down. Okay, where are we now? Looks nice. Really just flying all over the
How
place
are we
today.
going to make back that coin?
This does seem like a nice place. It looks like a location from Terra. I didn't get it.
This fest is just fabulous.
And what do you offer in return to keep us from chastising nerve? The clock is
Traveler, a moment please.
No, thank you.
oh, my sweet love, she waits for me through storm and shadow.
What? What?
When you're done sorting the relics, you can begin on the translations.
Hooray. Ow. What? Whoa. Now she's got some range. What? Cool. Good to know. How much money do I even have? 75.
Oh,
Wait, if I do it from
Lilith,
here, it'll
my
be free.
daughter, where are you?
Yeah. I'm stupid. I like this game. It's like voice chat based. Where's this damn quest?
Can you believe
You
it?
there.
Dragons.
How would you
in
like
your
to do
own
something
homeland.
worthwhile?
What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe.
So many visitors, so little time.
Am I about to get on another boat and go somewhere else? Wait, shit. My quests got messed up. Alright, it's on the boat. Found him.
It's like this whenever I arrive in a new city. Everyone wants one of my cakes. That's why they call me the Wizard of Whisking, you know. I wonder if anyone here received one of my rare cake vouchers. Those lucky netches are in for a special. Congratulations! That's an amazing coincidence. Let me assure you, my friend, you're in for a wonderful treat. You've never had one of my Jubilee cakes? I suppose that makes sense. I don't make them for just anyone, you know. I'll make a fresh Jubilee cake, but you'll have to gather the ingredients while I continue to fill my orders. I need bananas, flour, and honey. Buy them or find them. The faster you collect the ingredients I need, the sooner you'll get to taste my delicious Jubilee cake. Popular? I've had nobles and Daedric princes wait years.
Find ingredients of each of grocer.
How may I serve?
Telling me this lady sells honey. General Good Merchants, the bomb.
Fresh flavors, exotics.
So one banana. I already have 2 flour. Nice.
Fresh flavor, of course.
Can't afford them. I'm very poor, you know. Where's the wait train?
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in River.
Some dude fighting. Another dude. I can't tell if this fight is actually going anywhere. They appear evenly matched. like an Atronak puppo. Alikil. Are these all the locations? Incorrect. Between Windhelm and Solstheim. Whoa! Cold Harbor, yes. I'm aware of this. Oh, the Gold Coast. I've been there. A bunch of holidays in the Gold Coast. Northern Elsewhere. Spire. Shadow. Southern Elsewhere. Is Cold Harbor the only major crown you can go to in the game? Oh no, it's not even that late. Maybe it's the game that's putting me to sleep. I know this game's really popular, but not quite seeing it yet. Well, I mean, I played this game for like 3 hours collectively so far. FF14 is incredibly boring at the 3-hour mark, so you know, I'll give it a pass. That was a bit early. Oh.
What is it?
The Solitude Crypt is currently an outlaw club. Which makes even less sense now that they have their icon, but it's just painted on a big door in the middle of a major city.
A fascinating application of the technique.
Excuse me.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. I'm waiting for someone. He's what? Damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly. We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed
She's a companion!
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be? The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svalgrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out. Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King. Trouble from the Reach is as common as snow in winter. That will not be enough for Svargrim to accept the help of outsiders. His hatred of Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris must bring me proof my husband cannot ignore. Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover. I will do what I can, but be as discreet as possible. If you run afoul...
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brundold? Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brundold was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over. Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brundold thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this? Brundold mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
Who are you again?
Lyris Titanborn. I was one of Emperor Varen's 5 companions. Currently, I serve Yoren the Skald King. Skyrim's my home, and I'll do whatever's necessary to protect it. Whoever's behind these threats will regret it, as soon as we identify them.
One of the 5 companions.
This axe and I have been all over Tamriel, to oblivion and back on more than one occasion for that matter.
Oh.
I've earned my reputation. Yoren hoped my fame might persuade Svargrim to grant me an audience, but it seems to be working against me. Most of the tales of my exploits involve the liberal application of the blade of my axe. Svargrim must think Yoren sent me here to strong-arm him into joining the Pact. He's wrong, but I'd probably jump to the same conclusion. Succinctly? No, but I'll try. The Icereach Coven recently attacked the Skald King. We learned they're planning something in western Skyrim as well, so Yoren sent me to warn them. Beyond that, we have the leads Brundold found, and that's about it. I had a run-in with the Coven too. First at their stronghold in the Sea of Ghosts, then in Eastmarch. They tried to... well, let's say they had plans of an unkind nature regarding the Skald King. I stopped them, then came here to warn Svargrim. While it's true that Svargrim and Yoren don't get along, the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall western Skyrim. That would be bad for the East as well as the West. Besides, Yoren was hoping for an opportunity to improve relations.
Split politics. Again? I mean... shouldn't say again.
I'm not the first Nord from the East to receive a chilly reception at the Blue Palace. Doubt I'll be the last.
She's coming with us.
The Bard's College. Hard to imagine the Skald King spent his youth studying verse in this stodgy old kingdom.
This is a quest. I'm gonna talk to this bottle.
Godfrey, is that you?
What the fuck?
Closely, you insufferable clod. I need you to find my notes and... Wait, you're not Godfrey. I can tell from the lack of heavy breathing and sniffles. Stuck in the bottle? No. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. It's quite simple. I recorded the locations of 3 verses of a powerful incantation in my journal, on the off chance something like this will. My assistant Godfrey has my journal.
Greetings.
Hey, don't step on the dice. There a reason you're interrupting our game, pork face?
The fuck?
Don't know any Brondhold. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you. Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
Oh, I just can't do it at all.
My friend asked nicely. Talk. Or the next
Step
thing to
straight
roll
onto the
will be
game.
your heads.
Kasala! She handles all the smuggling in Solitude. Her warehouse is on the docks.
That wasn't so hard. Come on, partner. We're done here.
We're partners. I like this.
Castle Dower is a monument to the Western spirit. Stony and cheerless. Maybe the new tower will liven up the place.
What do you want?
I don't do nothing. What the fuck is that? I don't like Hermes more.
You must be Mog. I have questions.
Questions? Happy to oblige. Buy a few rounds and let's chat.
You're going to answer at work, or...
Hey! Nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you? Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend? Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though. His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a Nord. Breton, maybe?
Let's talk outside, partner.
I like this lady.
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus we know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton.
Yeah, let's go. Hell.
That's Kasala's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Private property. Get lost. Wait. A half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn?
There's this half-giant.
Blood and Blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Until Kasala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead. Alas, Kassala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have her. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed? Oh, thank you, thank you! You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
I don't understand this at all. I guess that's fine. I guess I did it.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
Ash and bones. Reach ritual fetishes. These guys don't seem like nice people. Ancient art.
I knew whoever was poking through our shipments would return. Brought muscle this time, I see.
More than you. Care to try me?
I'll pass. I just want to know who's been meddling in my business. I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after? A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. Give me that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it? No name. Just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too
This voice
closely
sounds
and
like
wait
it went
for a
through like
hit.
an auto filter.
Never see same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this.
Rondold had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and reach fetishes out of the city. But for what purpose? The Coven was also perfecting some kind of ritual in Icereach. Something to do with storms. If these fetishes are from Icereach, you may be onto something. Still, why involve the locals? Good idea. Head there while I circle around from the other direction. Maybe I can catch them before they reach the lodge. Give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph if I see him again.
Where am I going? Oh, I see. Here to the right.
A straggler. I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
No. What the fuck? I wonder why all these birds are here. Preparations are complete, my bread and brother. We are ready to begin the ritual. Send the latest shipment to Kilgreave Temple.
Over here, partner.
Oh, good job.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge?
Lodge was empty, but I found it for the bread.
Kilgreave? The Temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult? Storms again. I saw the Coven conjure a massive storm on Icereach. What did this storm do to the temple, and how do you know it was supernatural?
Survivors said the storm changed the pilgrims and priests and mindless husks.
Sounds like what they tried to do to the Skald King, but on a massive scale. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreek.
Hold, my friend. A disaster has befallen Kilcreave Temple.
Oh, Fanny!
Didn't I send you to Solitude? This place isn't safe. The Icereach Coven performed a ritual and summoned one of those Hero Stones. Now Kilcreave Temple is crawling with Hero Fiends. I'm sorry, but you're too late. The Coven unleashed their unnatural Hero Stone, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Hero Fiends. Still, meeting you again is fortuitous. We worked well together before, and I could use your help. We're looking for the same thing, my friend. I want to learn more about the ritual they performed here. With any luck, that investigation will turn up evidence you can bring to the Queen. At the very least, we might figure out their next move. I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Harrow fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not...
This guy's one of the worst vampires I've ever met.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Sure. It's fine.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Stream's fine. Found the pen of choice for vampires. Stream again. Had some connection lapses.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken. These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Harrow Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks. I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual. One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
To kill some innocents. What the fuck? Hold R2 to exploit.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
Yep.
Did you find anything of interest in the crate? I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart. Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
Sorry. Really doesn't like it when I open my browser, does it? I was trying to like turn all this shit off, but whatever. I don't have any code button, come on. Puncturing strikes cannot be morphed. Oh, I need a skill point. Next level up. There's a red dot. Person who fell survived.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them. I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. I want to learn more about the ritual, and how it produces the Hero Storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the Witch Pike to identify the components used to power the ritual. My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and Hierophants. Once I retrieve it, I can find a place to begin my analysis.
Man, I'm not really having a good time. I know it's like Elder Scrolls, and even I'll kinda admit it's fun running around learning stuff about how it used to be in the days.
Wait,
that's close enough, Reach.
What the fuck?
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal out of you. House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose I can too. I spotted a Coven Witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her. On the cliff overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still up there.
I'm sure this is very cool for a lot of people, but I don't really care.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
Now I'm gonna walk to another place and have another conversation. I mean, I'm sure the game is designed for me to be like picking up all the side quests we walk past and fighting random shit. I mean, God forbid I just pursue the main objective in an Elder Scrolls game. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really... The scope of the game is cool, but like, I don't know what this is actually. That's not what I thought I was gonna look at. All this. Like, okay, so the game's on sale and I bought Greymoor Standard Edition, I guess, which is the base game, the paid version of the base game, because you can also play this for free. plus Greymoor, which I don't know what that is. It's actually two different. Sorry, let me do this. This is so confusing. It's like, this is the base game that you pay for, the Elder Scrolls Online. This is the base game for free, I guess. This is what I got. The Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor bundle. Because it was like, with all these sales going on, it was like $30. And then there's Collector's Edition Upgrade and Collector's Edition, which I guess has more stuff, but I don't know if that stuff is content. Maybe, I guess it probably is. I assumed it was just like bonus stuff, but considering how this game is laid out. And then this is like the next expansion, I guess. Like Greymoor is the current one and Blackwood is the next one. And there's Blackwood upgrade. It's confusing. So I don't know what I actually got for what I bought. I got this, I guess. To buy all these separately, like all this stuff that's just part of the game. Oh, this is true. Like the game itself is not split into like basic expansions, it's like broken up into a bunch of things. I don't know, I didn't get it. And then guild quests and stuff. This one's new. Yeah, so like this year is like the Gates of Oblivion like season. And I guess this is like the latest one. But even then, it's like you have to buy it. And you have to buy every update like separately. Why are those icons though? Oh, yeah, sure. Cool. Oh yeah, back when the game came out, the whole point of like the free like alliances is that they split the 9 races into like groups of 3, and then you could explore parts of the map, and then the middle of the map, Cyrodiil, would be like a PvP zone. I don't know if that's still a thing.
The ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
Willing sacrifices. Oh, nice.
Sacrifice. I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
Orc skills.
This way?
Go with your vampire friend. I'm gonna look around here.
I get a horse at level 10. No, I still knocked like the duty finder, I guess. Adds to a stamina ability and increases your weapon critical rating. You heal for. Oh, that seems cool. I don't know, I see the potential. Like, I can tell playing it. It's probably cool. It's just a very bad intro.
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankurai. They didn't just shatter, they exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that matched the energy used in the storm ritual. All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just a... Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand. I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report. I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolnir's a dying breed among the Nords, a practitioner of the old magic. The locals both admire and fear her. Western Skyrim consists of 3 hodes. Haathengard, Shormarch, and Carthalt.
Just asking to be polite.
So, what did your vampire friend discover? Reach witches summoning magical storms to create feral vampires? That's horrible, but to what purpose? Well, that's the next puzzle to solve. First, we need to get this information to the Queen. Here. This was for Brondel, but it's yours now.
Amber's Ice Flame.
Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kill Creek Temple. Hopefully that will be enough for her to get us an audience with High King Spargrim. The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Spargrim, who can tell? I haven't met the man, but everything I've heard describes him as prideful, arrogant, and hard-headed. Even with the Queen's help, there's no guarantee. I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he listens. That would probably start.
See, I like her too.
Specifically asked me to avoid that.
I just don't like the
For
game.
now, let's bring our evidence to Queen Gerhild. If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out of the way now, before we return to Solitude.
So, Titanborn Palmer. Nice. I guess I'll call it for the stream then. Might keep playing by myself for a bit while I do other stuff. Maybe run off and try and find something more interesting to do. Thanks for hanging out. Man, it really doesn't like that. Goodbye.